Hello there, I am Jamesboy Imani. Marriage is a God-ordained covenant, lifelong relationship between a man and a woman, exclusively to one another. Marriage is a gift given by God to everyone, to both believers and non-believers alike. Marriage is a one-man, one-wife joined together in indivisible unity. Marriage is a representation of Christ and His church, a submissive and harmonious relationship and environment. Apostle Paul speaks about it in Ephesians chapter 5 verse 31 to 32. Therefore a man shall leave his father and mother and hold fast to his wife, and they shall become one flesh. This mystery is profound, and I am saying that it refers to Christ and the church. A wedding can be defined as a ceremony that includes nuptials, also known as vows, which is later on followed by festivities and celebrations. It is a public occasion where the husband and wife pledge commitment and faithfulness to one another as they begin a lifelong journey together. In the recent times, there has been a total mix-up between marriage, which is lifelong, and a wedding, which is an event for a day. When you talk about marriage, most people's minds rush to think of a wedding where they visualize bridegrooms in suits, brides in wedding gowns, with friends and family in attendance, as couples swear their vows, and thereafter a grand celebration and reception where everyone eats, drinks, and makes merry. Due to a wrong perception about marriage, a lot of problems have occurred as a result. After the wedding party, after everyone has gone back home, it is when real marriage begins. The husband and wife are left all alone to begin forging life together, to bear the burdens of their decisions to commit to one another. Marriage is not a rosy world as most people think it to be. It is not a happy forever after affair. Marriage is responsibility. Marriage should be entered into by a person who has matured in life in all aspects and is willing to bear the responsibilities that come with it. Marriages are failing because they begin on wrong foundations, wrong mindsets, and wrong attitudes. Some of these reasons are people putting pressure on other people to marry. Many people are marrying out of society pressure. Marriage is now being used as a trend for showbiz, to display wealth and pomp. Many ladies are choosing men that can splash money on extravagant weddings, and not necessarily the right men that love them or responsible to be good husbands. Since some marriages are not established on genuine love, care, and purpose, this leads to cheating. It is why we see an increase of the number of children born out of wedlock. Marriage has become a financial transaction, with couples having selfish interests for what they can get out of it. Many people are spending on weddings above their means and ending up in great debt. We see so much culture placed above the original intention of God for marriage. For example, expensive dowry, expensive gifts and requirements that must be fulfilled, demanded by relatives as a condition to accept and bless marriages. There is also wrong expectations out of marriage. Many expecting marriage to be some sort of paradise and a bed of roses. Many do not think and plan for the part of for better or for worse. Some people marry out of excitement, for competition, to show off, and many other wrong reasons. The best advice to those people that are not yet married: don't let anyone put you on pressure to marry. A wedding is for a day, and marriage is for a lifetime. And it is you who will be living in that life. Don't make rash decisions out of excitement, then live a life full of regrets. Take time to make the right choice. Pray and follow the guidance of the Holy Spirit to lead you to the right person who will enable and support you to fulfill your divine assignment. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 to 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight."